ഞാനും പോയിടാം സുവിശേഷവുമായി, പോയിടാം നാം യേശുവിനായി സാക്ഷികളായിടാം, പോയിടാം നാം ലോകം.
Reading from the first book of Chronicles, chapter 26, verses 1 to 32. As for the divisions of the gatekeepers of the Korahites, Meshelemiah son of Kor, of the sons of Asaph. Meshelemiah had sons Zechariah, the firstborn, Jediel the second, Zebadiah the third, Jethaniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Joanna the sixth, Elonai the seventh. Obed-Edom had sons Shemaiah the firstborn, Jehozabad the second, Joah the third, Zachariah the fourth, Nathaniel the fifth, Amiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh, Pelolathai the eighth. For God blessed him. Also to his son Shemaiah sons were born who exercised authority in their ancestral houses, for they were men of great ability. The sons of Shemaiah, Othni, Raphael, Obed, and Elzabad, whose brothers were able men, Elihu and Semachiah. All these sons of Obed-Edom, with their sons and brothers, were able men qualified for the service. 62 of Obed-Edom. Meshelemiah had sons and brothers, able men 18. Hosea of the sons of Merari had sons Shimri the chief. For though he was not the firstborn, his father made him chief. Hilkiah the second, Tabaliah the third, Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brothers of Hosea total 13. These divisions of the gatekeepers, corresponding to their leaders, had duties just as their kindred did, ministering in the house of the Lord. And they cast lots by ancestral houses, small and great alike, for their gates. The lot for the east fell for Shelemiah. They cast lots also for his son Zechariah, a prudent counselor, and his lot came out for the north. Obed-Edom's came out for the south, and to his sons were allotted the storehouse. For Shuppim and Hosea it came out for the west, at the gate of Shalalekith, on the ascending road. God corresponded to God. On the east there were 6 Levites on the each day, on the north 4 each day, on the south 4 each day, as well as 2 and 2 at the storehouse. And for the colonnade on the west there were 4 at the road and 2 at the colonnade. These were the divisions of the gatekeepers among the Korahites and the sons of Merari. The treasurers, officers, and judges. And of the Levites, Ahijah had charge of the treasuries of the house of God and the treasuries of the dedicated gifts. The sons of Laden, the sons of Gershonites belonging to Laden, the heads of families belonging to Laden, and Gershonites, Jehieli. The sons of Jehieli, Zatham and his brothers Joel, were in charge of the treasuries of the house of the Lord, of the Armamites, the Izharites, the Hebronites, and Uzzielites. Shebuel, son of Gershom, son of Moses, was the chief in charge of treasuries. His brothers from Eliezer were son of Rehabiah, his son Jeshiah, his son Joram, and his son Zikri, and his son Shalomoth. The Shalomoth and his brothers were in charge of all the treasuries of the dedicated gifts that King David and heads of the families and officers of the houses and the hundreds and commanders of the army had dedicated. From booty won in battles, they dedicated gifts for the maintenance of the house of the Lord. Also, all that Samuel the seer and Saul son of Kish And Abner, son of Ner, and Joab, son of Zeruiah, had dedicated. All dedicated gifts were in the care of Shalomith and his brothers. Of the Israelites, Shananiah and his sons were appointed outside duties for Israel as officers and judges. Of the Hebronites, Hashabiah and his brothers, 1,700 men of ability had oversight of Israel west of Jordan for all the work of the Lord and for the service of the king. Of the Hebronites, Jeriah was chief of the Hebronites. In the 40th year of David's reign, search was made of whatever genealogy of our family, and men of great ability among them were found at Jazer in Gilead. King David appointed him hundreds of men of ability, heads of families, to have the oversight of Reubenites, the Gadites, and half tribe of Manasseh's sides, for everything pertaining to God and for the affairs of the king.
പോയിടാം